Alright, welcome back. This is, part 2 of it.
Yep, part 2 of the big podcast extravaganza.
Yes.
I can't roll my tongue, so I can't do that properly, unfortunately.
Well, going back, actually, because there was a comment written by Sir Bowser.
Oh,
Or
yes.
something like that, yes.
Yes, my friend B.
Yes. And, B. Bowser is like that, right?
Yeah, B. Bowser, yeah.
Last time we were asked what kind of question, what should we call our podcast, and Bowser.
Yes, Bowser.
Did say we should name it something realm for
whatever. Yeah.
I like that idea. So
I
say
do
we
too,
would use that.
actually. I do like that. So it'll change by a podcast to podcast basis.
Yes.
Basically whatever we seem to be talking about a lot. Mm-hmm. Which I feel like this time it might be the realm of EVA.
We might get to that.
I'm thinking
pretty
it might
sure,
be that.
but
we'll see. But speaking of, segueing into that.
Yes.
Hello guests, reintroduce yourself.
Yes, we got a guest.
Jane.
This is Jane. She is our friend here at Westchester, and we're going to be asking her some questions. So, Jane, my friend, my pal, my compatriot.
Yes.
Like a patriot.
Anime. We all love it. We all watch it.
That's why we're here.
What do you like anime-wise? No particular order, but what do you like, and what do you like about said particular anime?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's list some. My all-time favorite anime, I'm gonna say Hellsing Ultimate.
Yes. Absolutely.
My new favorite anime, Evangelion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
My old favorite anime, Rurouni Kenshin.
Okay.
Classic.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have a soft spot for Clannad.
Which I haven't seen, but I've heard good things about.
Yeah, you'll cry.
Feels are always good.
Yeah, but typically what I look for in anime is either a very big realistic component, so I can relate to it very easily, or a very big historical component.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're probably a fan of Rurouni Kenshin, obviously,
Yeah, yeah.
that whole period of time.
I love that up here in Japan.
Stuff like that. That's cool, yeah. I know I do. I like historical stuff as well. I'm a history nerd, even though I'm sometimes not the best at it. But no, that's cool stuff.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen the Evangelion movies.
No, I actually watched the Rebuild 1.11 on Adult Swim.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it was
Cartoon
last
Network.
week, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, so that was on. So I watched that, and I enjoyed that. The only thing I thought was wrong with it is that they skimmed over a lot with character development and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's...
Comparatively.
Go on.
No,
like,
pretty much. I mean,
yeah, comparatively, what would you say between like the stuff that goes on in the movie and the stuff that relates to that in the series? Like, what do you think?
like I said, like character development and stuff. I haven't seen Kaworu yet, like you said, but
that's right. That's his last name.
yeah.
Yep.
In the anime series, he's only there for about like an episode and a half or something like that. And for some reason, I think he's there for longer in the movies.
Without spoiling things. I mean, Masa's seen more of the Rebuild movies than I have. He's seen 3. I have
seen 3.
Yeah.
Somehow.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but probably a little longer, yeah.
The only thing I can tell you about it is piano.
Yeah.
Piano.
Piano. I know something about that. But one thing I wanted to mention was I noticed in the anime series when Shinji first comes face to face with EVA Unit 1, it protects him at some point when
the beam falls or something.
But in the movie that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to see that because I'd heard about it and I thought it'd be a really cool moment. I love when mecha / in this case like cyborgs kind of on their own reach out to defend their pilot, even though at the time we don't really think that they're supposed to be sentient, EVA. But I love stuff like that. And then it didn't happen in the movie. I was like, oh.
And I thought that was pretty important because it showed that the EVA and their pilots had a special relationship. Yeah. And I don't know, it felt like it was an important component.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it would have taken long to put in. It's a scene, maybe.
Yeah.
It's called politics, my friend.
Politics, yeah.
Money.
Yeah, this is very true. But I mean, overall, though, the first Rebuild movie is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
In my opinion, like just the opening shots of just the Red Sea, and it's just like this is a world that has seen some bad times, some very very bad times.
Did you guys know they somewhere in the movies they actually say there's no taste in the water anymore? That Red Sea has no taste.
Really? So it's all the salt is gone.
Apparently.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, well, if you think about it though, scientifically, second impact. That's what triggered the Red Sea. Happened at the Antarctica.
Right.
Okay,
And
that's all fresh water.
That's all fresh water.
So it diluted
it,
yeah,
perhaps.
true.
Perhaps.
I
mean, I know that to me the Red Sea looks like LCL, the stuff that the pilots are in.
See, I say it more as orange, but I mean,
yeah,
I guess good comparison.
So I don't know. I mean, if there's some similarity, like I'm sure it's probably different stuff. It just reminds me of LCL.
Yeah.
Man, you guys make it really complicated. I just think it's blood.
It's well, if it was
blood.
If it was blood, though, there would be some sort of way to measure that. You know, like if it was angel blood, like if it was angel blood.
That's pretty cool,
But I mean, you would think that with the angels exploding over Tokyo and everything, they would be able to test their blood versus the water.
That is true.
Yeah.
A little bit recap. Angel in this term is not good.
Angel is very bad. Angel
bad.
is very bad in this.
Do they ever explain why they call them angels?
No, but I got a website that does.
Yeah, please link that
I will.
to me.
I will link that, but I'm gonna have to translate it.
Okay.
Masa's reaching into the depths of the Japanese internet for us.
Yes,
pulling out
manage
tidbits of
that.
information.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you would think, you know, in a lot of mythology, angels are good. But not this time around.
That's really interesting.
And I think, I mean, I'm not exactly the best with historical Bible stuff, but I think the names of the angels are all historically accurate to names of angels in the Bible.
I think they are, because when they were talking about it, I thought I remembered something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If any of our friends out there know anything, either through being religious or possibly through watching things like Supernatural, then you could probably tell us the names of actual angels, because I know I, for one, definitely am not well read in the subject. So,
True.
Please, if you have any information about that, let us know.
Yeah, I think one of them was named Raphael or something like that, and for some reason I thought it was like